Some questions for you all on this 24-year anniversary of 9/11. Did any of you ever have the honor and privilege of visiting the World Trade Center before 9/11? Did any of you know any of the victims or survivors from that day? Did any of you ever visit the Pentagon before or after 9/11 or in the years since? Have any of you ever been to the Flight 93 Memorial Museum in Shanksville, Pennsylvania? Have any of you ever been to the 9/11 Memorial and Museum in Lower Manhattan? I never had the honor and privilege of visiting the World Trade Center. I've never been to New York City. However, I do have friends who have been there, and they say it was a really humbling experience visiting the Memorial Museum, and the people I know who visited the World Trade Center said it was a really neat place. And as far as the Pentagon goes, I have seen the Pentagon from afar when I've been in DC. However, I have not had a chance to tour the Pentagon. However, I do have friends and family who have been there. And as far as the Flight 93 Memorial Museum, I have not been to that part of Pennsylvania yet. And have I met anybody who survived that day, like survivors, or know anybody who perished that day? The answer is no. And if I met anybody who survived that day, I just did not know it when I met them. However, I do have friends who were in New York City that day, in New Jersey, when everything happened that day, and I know people who knew people who died on that day. They knew some of the first responders, and I have a friend who knew one of the individuals, one of the many who have died from all the 9/11 cancers and diseases that have been affecting so many of those who were there that day and the days following.